The Ticho House is a famous museum located in one of the first houses in Jerusalem built outside of the old city walls at the end of the 19th century. The house is named after its former owner and resident, Dr. Albert Ticho, an ophthalmologist known throughout the Middle East, and his wife Anna Ticho, a painter noted for her landscapes of Jerusalem and its environs. As a token of her love for Jerusalem, Anna Ticho bequeathed the house and all of its collections to the people of the city to serve as a public center for art. Today, as part of the Israel Museum, the Ticho House is featuring an exhibition entitled The Signs of Life, which seeks to animate the house to present signs of life in a space that has been frozen at a certain moment in time. The exhibition includes works by young Israeli artists in a number of mediums, including video, animation, sculpture, and video installations. Info Live TV traveled to the historic museum to see what this fascinating exhibit was all about.
This work, Study for a Fire, by the young Israeli artist Gal Weinstein, is probably one of the works in the exhibition which is closest to the works of Anna Ticho herself. It is based on a series of drawings that Gal prepared for a previous exhibition at the house, where he used steel wool and felt to create the landscapes such as appear in the charcoal drawings by Anna Ticho. However, in this work, a series of 4 video sketches, he sets fire to the landscape, creating a forest fire that works its way through the landscape. We can see here how the fire works its way across the hillside and then burns itself out as it reaches the end of its run. And then once it finishes, it picks up again. The work, Paperwork Fire by Dror Daum, shows the way in which an existing video work here of a street grate with the steam coming through the grate, such as you would see usually on the streets of New York. But here, rather than having steam, we have strips of paper which are acting as if they are flames coming through the grate. But here it's been placed by the fireplace, which was an original part of the Ticho House, fireplace in the Art Deco style built in the 1920s. The touching animation work, Some Place for Tomorrow, by the artist Raya Krauss, tells the story of her grandmother, who reads some letters that she wrote to her fiancé during the Second World War. He was taken away to the camps 2 days before their wedding, and the letters tell the story of her yearning and her worry for him. The animation is done in touching style, like porcelain works of blue and white Delft porcelain. And we can see the way that this motif is carried through the work as the porcelain in her grandmother's kitchen ages and cracks as the years go by and her fiancé is never found.
While none of these works was created especially for the exhibition or the site, they are all existing works chosen because they contain an inherent component of movement and animation. The movement is non-functional and surprising, a deviation from the inanimateness of the object. Displayed in a loaded context, a context that is about memory and the past, these works of art seethe with life.